The first one is called pocket-sized feminism. Sometimes I carry my feminism in my purse. I only take her out when I need to, like at gender equality events and poetry slams. So I'll say, I'm a feminist, but I don't hate men, which really just means I'm a feminist, but I don't want you to disapprove. I want you to sit comfortable in the reassurance that my activism does not ripple outwards, dishevel the ground you walk on. My feminism will not tumble the patriarchy. I want you to be pleased even when your needs step leisurely on my neck. Your privilege is safeguarded. The death of women as comedic relief is granted. All men, but never you. 97%, but not at your expense. My rights and freedoms are not your responsibility, so you don't need to cater to me. Sometimes I want to be liked more than I want to save the world. Sometimes my act of violence is my silence, and sometimes I care more about being called pretty than I do about getting home safe. So I put my feminism in my purse. I clutch her closely on my walk home. I remember her when I'm passing by a dark alleyway and watching the news. I remember her when my friend says, me too. I remember her when I said no and someone told me to just relax, that it would all be over soon. I'm ashamed of only remembering her when I absolutely have to. My feminism rests on my bedroom stand. She doesn't move, always ready to fight for me when I need her, when I remember her, when I remember that someone needs someone like me. Thank you. The next one is called Pixie Dust. Being a black girl with anxiety is knowing you are 1 part magic, 2 parts broken, and always silenced. It is an oxymoron. If a black girl cannot command a room with her voice, does she even deserve to speak? If a black girl cannot take up space, does she even deserve to be? I've always wondered what happens to a black girl's magic if she's too anxious to be anything magical, too weak to be strong, too scared to be bold, too afraid to be everything she's deemed magical for. When the black girl shows you ashes, you see pixie dust. When the black girl shows you scars, you see wings. When little black girls fall, they always make sounds, but silence is the only thing that hears them. And silence has many chimes. Silence is a therapist not understanding how my blackness has broken me. It is the likelihood of my sexual assault being 3.5 times higher. It is me telling someone I'm tired of being a strong black woman and they recommend that I stop working out. It is no one considering being compared to a slave when I was 15, a reasonable source of trauma. When a little black girl falls and silence hears her, does she still fall down? Did she ever cry out? If a little black girl screams and no one makes a sound, will her magic save her? If a little black girl falls and all the magic in the world can't catch her, does the silence kill her? Is she still pixie dust and wings or a broken thing? I've always wondered what happens to a black girl's magic when she's too anxious to be anything magical. I'm still waiting to receive my wand and the fairy dust that you promised me. Thank you. Thank you so much.